This video might get a little nerdy. Just you wait. Just you wait. You know, people often say to me, Sarah, why do you write like you're running out of time? It's because I wait until the last possible minute to do so. Hello everybody, it is the 3rd of July, it is Camp NaNoWriMo, and this is a 3-day throwaway check-in vlog. First of all, because why not? Second of all, because Hamilton releases on Disney Plus today, and I want to see how many Hamilton references I can make in one video. This should be fun. So my goal for Camp NaNoWriMo is to revise 12 chapters of Project Fae, and I'm tracking that as 12,000 words on the NaNoWriMo website because they had to be stupid and get rid of all the other ways to track. So 1,000 words per chapter to be updated once the chapter is completed. I've been doing okay so far. I have completed 2 full chapters already. We are currently about to start chapter 3, which is page 24. Today's plan is to finish chapter 3 completely. So chapter 3 is from page 24 to page 32. So, you know, less than 10 pages worth. And from looking at it, I don't actually have a lot of additions to make. There's a whole couple of pages here which don't really have much on them at all. A few bits I need to cut, but it's not going to be a very big thing to do at all. So then what I want to do is try and go on to chapters 1 and 2 and make some of the changes that I need to make from the revisions that I've already done on them. I'm half-assing some things as I revise, which I really shouldn't be doing, but I'm not 100% motivated in order to make all of the big necessary changes I need to right now, which is a pain in the butt. But as long as I'm working in some respect or doing some work, for the moment that's fine with me. My reward for the end of the day is to watch Hamilton. Do I want to wait the entire day to watch it? No, because I love Hamilton. But in the spirit of Camp NaNoWriMo and getting my work done, I'm willing to wait for it. Okay, so I have already got the first scene of chapter 3 loaded and ready to go on this side here. This is my original version of chapter 3. We are sitting at a very low 2,205 words. So because I am only looking to write about 80,000 words total, I've only got about 6,000 words to play with. Hopefully this entire word count thing is gonna, you know, work. An issue that I often have with stories, especially the beginning, is that the beginning either goes too fast for people or it goes too slow for people. I can never find that middle ground, and it's one of these things I always worry about, especially now with Project Fae, trying to figure out how fast it gets into the plot of the actual story itself. Act 1 so far is the first 5 chapters. So after the 5th chapter, which seems really long to me, like 5 chapters to then get into the exciting part of the story feels too long for me. It's trying to make the first 5 chapters interesting enough so it doesn't feel like it's been a very long time. And then it's sort of like from chapter 5 until you get to the fun and games part where they've met all the new characters and stuff and they've sort of seen a little bit of the new world. And then how long does that take in trying to make that interesting, which in my story it's not that interesting. But the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chapters is everything up to the end of B's story, and then chapter 10 is fun and games. So hopefully pacing wise that's not going to be an issue. I argue a lot with my brain while I revise, because I don't care about the quality as much during the first draft or sometimes even the second draft, which is bad. But my brain cares a lot. My brain tries to make me care. So as I'm reading through what I've written, my brain will point things out and be like, Sarah, look, your sentence is border on senseless. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I've been at this for, I want to say an hour, but not a full focused hour, because when do I ever focus properly on anything? I've already done the first 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've done the first 3 pages. Why did I have to count that twice? And I'm currently on the 4th page, but it's all right, because if you can see, there's a lot of changes that I need to make and take away, and writing that I can barely read, telling me what I need to do. So an hour to do that, it's taken longer than I thought it would, but it's not taking as long as I thought it would in regards to me doing it this fast, I should say, because, you know, me not bother to do stuff. My tea's gone, my breakfast is done, so what I'm going to do now is take a break, get some more tea, and we'll get back to this afterwards. I have the tea. It must be nice. It must be nice to have motivation on your side. I bought this water bottle like a few days ago, and I've been using it diligently since I bought it, because I need to drink more water. It's like 11:30, and I literally just realised, noticing my empty bottle on the side, that I haven't touched it today. So I was just like, whoops, I've got 4 hours worth of water to now catch up on. I'll do that while I revise. Can't do it any other time. What the hell do I mean by his voice was crinkled? Sweet Jesus.
Oh, that tickles.
Okay, it's 12 o'clock. We are done with my manuscript revisions for chapter 3. I'm supposed to be doing 3 chapters a week, and we're 3 days in, and I've somehow done 1 chapter per day, which I honestly did not think I would do ever. But here we are, doing better than I thought I would, because I'm half-assing it, because that's what I'm best at, half-assing stuff. No, don't change the subject. We started off the chapter with 2,205 words. We've ended it with 2,591 words, which, if I get my calculator out, I'll be able to tell you exactly how much words I have added, because I suck at math. We've added 386 words. I'm going to break for lunch now, and when we are back, we are going to start work on the yellow in chapters 1 and 2, which I really don't want to do, because but I'm going to, because I can't just do 2 hours worth of work for Hamilton. Nope, not at all. I need to do more work than that. I'm getting nervous. Okay, we are back from my lunch, and yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go through chapters 1 and 2 now, and see the yellows and see what I'm actually bothered to do in regards to changing the yellows. I don't think it's much, to be fair. I say that, I'm probably wrong. For chapter 1, I've got this bit at the beginning here. I get it's not big, it just doesn't sound right. And then there's just a word there that I need to just double check and look up, and some more description there is needed. And then I don't know about the end, it's just very quick, and I can probably put a little bit more inner thought into it. Chapter 2 has quite a bit actually. I need to redo the end. There's a little bit of inner thought there that needs sorting out. More inner thought there. It's a very inner thought chapter. I need to, that sentence just it just doesn't sound right in my head when I read it out loud. And then these two lovely massive bits at the beginning where I need to this is sort of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a sort of time-lapse paragraph. So basically lots of stuff happens in this paragraph, in that little paragraph, but I just listed things. I might get rid of it actually. I might get rid of it. I'm not bothered to do it. And then here needs a little bit more something. I don't know what yet. Writing is hard, guys. No matter what they tell you, it's a difficult thing to do. But it's Camp NaNoWriMo. There's only one way for us to win this, and that is to just do it. Really. Okay, this is my dream. This is my goal in life, to write a book, and I am not throwing away my shot. Okay, I've been trying now for like 15 minutes to sort this freaking paragraph out. It is really, really annoying me. I don't know what it is. It's just after Kinley, who's a fairy, discovers that she can touch iron without being burned, and she's sort of like a little freaked out and a little confused and like shocked and all of this, and I can't quite figure out how to get across her inner thought about it. It's just, no matter what I write, it's just not working for me. I will never be satisfied. We're going to go back to chapter 1, and we're going to work on all of the yellow for chapter 1 as a minimum. Chapter 1 yellow, and we're done for the day. Okay. So I have an issue. My issue is now that this lovely little thing, where I have my word counts before and after, is going to change, because if I'm revising all of the yellow bits in past chapters I've completed, this is going to change. This has changed. This is now 4,309 words. So I've added an extra 300 words somehow to this chapter. So this is now wrong. And so the balance shifts. I'm not going to focus on it. I'm not going to focus on it. It's fine. It'll be fine. I can change that in the book. I can change it in the book. And I'm done. I'm done with chapter 1. I am done with chapter 1 and chapter 3. And I'm not going to touch chapter 2 because I'm really not bothered to do so. I have been working now, I guess, more or less non-stop and with minimal focus, but continued focus, since about 10 o'clock in the morning. So that's almost 4 hours worth of work now I've done today. And I know from past experience not to do too much work, otherwise I will burn myself out. So I'm going to add another 1,000 words, as in chapter 3 done, to my thing on the NaNoWriMo website. Looking pretty now at 3,000 words. I feel unfulfilled. I don't know why. I feel like I want to do more work, but then I don't want to do more work, or I feel like I'm still in the headspace to do more work, but I'm just not bothered to do that work. If you sort of get what I mean. My brain is like, yeah, you can do it, and my body is just like, no. Sometimes I ask myself, what would I do if I had more time? Or motivation, as it were. Probably lots, but not so lots. So day 3 of Camp NaNoWriMo has been completed. I am shockingly doing quite well with the easy chapters that I need to revise, and you just wait till I get to the more difficult chapters that I need to revise and watch me struggle. Then future me is not going to have a very fun time and probably going to hate me for it. I already hate past me for not doing all the planning properly, but you know, what are you going to do? I'm not actually going to watch Hamilton now because it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm actually going to have to sit and wait until the kids are in bed to watch Hamilton uninterrupted. But I have done my work and I have earned my musical, and I'm going to sit and enjoy it, and success. I don't quite know how to close off this vlog, so bye, and I'll see you around.